dive instructor. Why people look up to dive instructor? Oh, he's a dive instructor. Okay? Well, because maybe there's perceptions that you have to be a good diver and also a good trainer to become a dive instructor. Maybe the market have made a dive instructor or recognitions that they know how to take care of people, you know. Of course, one of the power is that they issue certifications to rent a compressed air. You know, you can buy masks, you can buy anything, but most parts of the world need a license to rent the compressed air. Okay, but here I'm gonna be very honest to you. A few things. The first thing is like when you look at two instructors, they could have the same status, but their background could be very different. One could be 7 years instructors and only teach like maybe 3 students. The other one could be half a year's instructor and he has already certified over 500 divers, but maybe same type of divers, like for example Asians, and for example Western country, because really very different on teaching people from different place. So it's very individual. Let's look at advantage of an instructor. Let's say you has become an instructor. What is your strength? Strength, is that a word? Never mind. This is a very good diver, but he never go through an instructor course. He may not know how to guide a person from knowing not much of diving to become an diver. I wouldn't say that an instructor would certainly better than anyone, okay? But at least he have a formal training on that. The second one is they have a bigger, for those people who have teach enough, have bigger sample size of the students that he taught, so he would know the situation, how to handle the situation better. The third one is that they stay with you. So in the course, an instructor stay with you is very important thing. When you're learning, you can't take care of a lot of things. So it is very important that you pay this person to stay with you in the dive, especially when doing training. A minimum qualification to become an instructor is 100 dive. If you ask me, 100 dive is not a lot. It is enough to be a good diver. If still cannot be a good diver, then better don't become an instructor, okay? And also know more than people who never dive before, that's for sure. But certainly these 100 dive instructor or 1,000 dive instructor, they will know everything on earth. Some instructors don't even know about marine life. Some instructor, they don't know about the culture behind, you. The image of dive instructor is good because everyone that recommends a particular instructor to you will tell you that he or she is the best. How many people have open water diving instructor? Like 3? No, right? I mean, everybody have 1. And if I survive and I dive well now, he's the best. Who should I compare him to? Okay? Or every instructor, when I ask them whether they're good enough, if they tell you they are not good enough, I don't think you will sign up with him. Okay? So that is the image they project. Yeah. Let's talk about good instructor. Good enough instructor, at least we talk about general. I think personally, good instructor is an instructor that makes you to want to learn from him or her. Because if the student level are willing to learn, for sure the course will be at least happy and good. The second one will be an instructor will motivate you to learn more, but then tell you the real situation. This is a bit difficult. A lot of people that don't tell you, doing well, doing very well, but is it really well? Actually, the diver student will know. Let's talk about simple things. An open water diver instructor, if you can control your body, the student will know. It's not like kick, all this way. Okay? So, and also there's other divers. Okay? So a good instructor also are not afraid of, when his or her student dive with other people. A good instructor will stay with you. And a good instructor will have an enough sample size to tell you where is your learning process is, and also how you can do better. Okay? A bad instructor is bad instructor. You go and find out yourself. a great instructor you will remember for life. Okay? So next we'll be talking about dive master, we're talking about rescue dive, we'll talk about other